Getting our plans all squared away. You're on the movies again.
We're on the movies again.
We're here at the Sands.
This is 1178 at the Sands.
On auctions, the idea.
Here we are looking out our room on the 11th floor.
Appetite for imports helped increase the trade deficit by an unexpected 76% in March. The gap widening to 5.8.
You just leave those fancy keys in the room, I guess.
Yeah.
So they change them all every time.
Yeah. So we don't have to even go down to the desk to check out. That's nice.
Isn't that?
She's taking a picture.
Oh, yeah.
Who's paying? All of you? No, so I'm starting to tell you a story. I just came back from Pennsylvania, and my brother brought in a sheet with 2 pages of blonde jokes on it.
Oh, gosh, you gotta be kidding.
No.
All those blonde jokes.
Here we are at the Reno Airport, ready to go. There's Mom trying to act sexy. There's Dad in his peepers. This is our rental car. What kind of car is this? A GMC. Jimmy. Pretty red one. We're on our way to MGM Studios. It's May 21st. There's Pat taking pictures. This is our hotel. The Radisson Inn. They're ready to go. Bye.
Way 7.
Thanks for the 5.1, the 50-50 music mix of yesterday and today.
They must not have taken it.
Well, here we are at the MGM Studios parking lot. Hey, there's Mama. There's Pat, Beverly. Over there in the distance is something. We're on a trail on the way to the studios.
Together we are your crew hosts while you're on board. For your safety, please remain fully and completely seated while the tram is in motion, holding on to all loose personal articles such as hats and packages. You folks are coming from the Romance sector parking lot, Romance Road 28. You want to write that down and commit it to your memory?
Here we are at the main gate. Here we are going down the main drag.
Here, they're working on our 31st animated feature film. It's entitled Aladdin. It should come out this November. And also on your right-hand side, you'll see our entertainment offices. This is where we audition more than 5,000 people a year for the more than 730 performing roles here at Walt Disney World. And here at the Disney MGM Studios, we have sound stages, outdoor sets, state-of-the-art editing facilities, and recording studios. Everything we need to make movies and television shows. Oh, and folks, by the way, feel free to shoot away as much film and video as you like. There are no photo restrictions on this tour. Now, the first picture you might want to take is coming up high in the sky off to your right-hand side. That is the symbol of the Disney MGM Studios, our award-winning Eiffel Tower. Now, that tower stands 13 stories tall and is capped off by a set of Mickey Mouse ears that weigh in at 16 tons. And yes, that's a hat size at 342 and 3/8. A little lower to the ground to your right, you'll see our motor pool. Now, those 2 futuristic cars were used in Blade Runner starring Harrison Ford. The red Cody sports car was used in the television series Hardcastle and McCormick. The black classic car over here with the green spokes, that was used in The Untouchables starring Sean Connery and Kevin Costner. And as you round this corner, starting with this red car, all the way down, these were used in Dick Tracy, complete with bullet holes and all.
Wow.
Now across the street, these beige buildings, these are called bungalows. Now these currently house the production teams filming here at the studios. Bungalow number 3, we have Ivan Tours Entertainment. They are currently producing Flipper, the movie. Now I see we're entering a portion of our greens department. Now here we store plants, trees, and shrubs till they're needed on the set. Now greenery is often used to hide what the camera's not supposed to see. Now for example, we could use a row of those tall trees back there to hide the fact that only if, don't worry, we're going to slow down so everyone can get a good view of this area. Now here in costuming, it all starts with the designer sketch, as you can see pinned up inside of a far wall. And then our seamstresses and tailors take over. They could use over 175,000 yards of fabric a year to produce more than 12,000 garments. Now we have over 180 artists in frame Roger Rabbit. Here in Florida, we have the world's largest working wardrobe with more than 2.5 million garments. Now just beyond costuming, we have our studio lighting department. Now our lighting department can provide up to 3.5 million watts of light for film and video production. Folks, that's enough power to illuminate the entire city the size of Orlando. Next is the Dick Tracy makeup shop. You can find masks and appliances worn by actors like Al Pacino and Dustin Hoffman in the film Dick Tracy. Now coming up to your right, or on your right-hand side, you'll see a very special Delta L-1011 plane. This plane flew 11 years commercially for Delta Airlines shows and movies. Now currently, they are working on sets for Star Search 93, being hosted by Ed McMahon, which will be on Soundstage 2 later on this year. Here's the left-hand side, this guard shack. This was made for a new Walt Disney picture called Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. This is the sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Now Rick Moranis and the rest of the crew were out here a couple of months ago. That whole area was transformed in the Nevada home. There are no insides or backs to any of these homes. Now since different scripts call for different neighborhoods, all these homes on this street reflect different styles of American architecture. Now for example, we could use that Pennsylvania Dutch style house back there for a winter holiday scene in the Northeast. Now a production crew did just that. They trimmed the house with colored lights. They brought in a few pine trees from the greens department. They laid down 50 tons of shaved ice and plastic to create man-made snow. The result was a pretty white Christmas in July under sunny Florida skies. Now folks, on the back lot, we can even control...
We need flippers. Hey, Tommy.
I'm going to go to the bathroom now.
Okay, folks, I do thank you for your cooperation there in that quiet zone. And that was a commercial they're shooting out there for the Money Store. That is a mortgage and loan company based out of New York City. Now, as we round this corner here, you're going to take a look off to your left. You'll see the slice of the Big Apple, our very own New York Street here in Orlando. But we're going to take a little detour now. Bob's going to take us deeper in our back lot.
I like those prices though.
The boat, it's been clocked at speeds over 70 miles an hour. Now the blue helicopter section was flown by Roy Scheider and Blue Thunder. Now the silver tail section of that plane right there, take a good look at it. We got a real unique story behind that tail section. Now, prop department was looking for a plane to go in the Casablanca scene of the great movie ride. Well, they found one in Texas that fit the parts. Well, they brought the plane here, they cleaned it up. About a week later, they matched the serial number. Found out that was the actual plane that was used in the 1942 classic airport scene starring Humphrey Bogart and Ingmar Bergman. If you'd like to see the front portion, be sure to stop by the great movie ride. You'll see that whole scene recreated. But these three blue cars and also the trolley car were used to frame rocks here right across the canal. You'll get a real backstage view. As you can see, there is not a lot of privacy in that community. But notice how the architectural details, like the shingles on the roof, just stop beyond camera range, the ones you saw in the boneyard. Now, it may not look too good, but it runs great. Once again, that's an actual tanker truck. And it was not easy getting inside here either. We just couldn't drive it across the ravine. It was way too bumpy. So we had to hoist it up and over the canyon walls and then lower it into place with a crane. And then they set the parking brake, I hope. Well, anyway, on the back lot, I told you we could even control the weather. Now, since time is money in the movie-making business, we cannot wait around Mother Nature. When the cameras are ready to roll, the rain has to be ready to fall. and it has to fall onto you. Now this illusion is created by high-powered rain stops located overhead and just out of camera range. Now the stops spray the water outward to give it a more natural look as it's falling. I hope you folks in the back aren't getting too wet back there. Now you've been to clear through T1, take 2. Guys, we got a shuttle inside here. Hang on, everybody. To our unload station. As you exit the shuttle, take a look on the ground up here. You're going to see Roger Empress' big pink footsteps. They're going to take you around the corner to the Looney Bin. You can stop for a snack to eat in the Studio Catering Company. Take a stroll down to York Street, or follow the pink footsteps all the way around to the Inside the Magic Special Effects and Production Tour. That tour will take...
Set to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. New York Street. See, they put the facados at the end of the street to look like the Empire State Building. Some of New York's attractions. Pretty cool. Look out, there's the Ninja Turtle bus.
Center now. Here's the big globe.
Please take small children by the hand and watch your step onto the moving platform.
Okay, it's called The Living Seas at Epcot Center. Presented by United Technologies. Inside.
Manned submersibles. Each advance in technology brought about the opportunity to explore further and to learn more, transforming vision, curiosity, and wonder into practical knowledge. This tool-building process has created a rich bounty of new ideas, from microchips to robotics, from rocket-powered spacesuits to computerized sailing ships. Virtually every aspect of our lives has been enriched by human innovation. And United Technologies is proud to play a leading role in aerospace, electronics, and in providing...
Remain seated, please.
Here we are inside the living room.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. The ride is continuing immediately.
It's a man-made sea, 7.5 million gallons of water. Here comes a turtle. Diver out there. Oh, there's a
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Commander Fulton on Series Alpha.
where'd that shark go?
Now, in just a few minutes, your Sea-Cab will be arriving at our visitor center. The final...
Jumping fountain. Imagination and Captain EO.
I like that.
There's a pond, monorail above it. We're going to different cities of the world put together. This lagoon for the World Showcase. Some fish in the pond. We got Morocco, France, and Japan on this island.
Now, for your safety during our journey, we ask that you please remain seated or holding on at all times. And for the comfort and courtesy of everyone aboard, we also ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking. Thank you.
We are cruising to World Showcase, where they have segregated cities, small versions of segregated cities.
Well, in place of smoking, if you don't mind, I guess you could,
Like I said before, we are going to Morocco, France, and Japan.
jump in the light. Keep that one in mind. I think that
I see the Eiffel Tower here in the background. Konnichiwa. Tell me. Konnichiwa.
Yes, it was recording.
Huh? Looking outside the Japanese village, you can see Epcot globe.
We're on our way to eat.
Major concern. Some more Oriental stuff before we go. around the world in 10 seconds. We're in Chinatown. They've been doing some skits. Pretty funny. Kind of a mime.
Their legs are smaller. Skinny and they got big feet.
Oh, I think they caught it. We're in the General Motors World of Motion, and this is a Indy car. Made by Saturn Company. Called Expression. Here's an 18-wheeler of the future. Looks like they take the forklifts and just pull out sections of it. There's some kind of land mover, huh? Building. What is that, a movable office buildings or something? It's got tracks on it. Futuristic trains.
hotel. It's about 10 o'clock. I don't think we can see this.
It's heated though.
Anyway, the pool's beautiful and it's all lit up.
Well, here we are inside Disney World. Looks real similar to Disneyland. This is Main Street. There's Mama having a good time. Mr. Bird. Sober as usual. Let's go. Main Street, USA. Look familiar? You just thought we went to Florida.
Interrupt your journey. Please stay clear of the
We're in the people mover.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform. Then, step into the vehicle and remain seated throughout your journey. Please stay clear of the doors. They open and close automatically.
Well, you can guess where we are. It never
Put the key on them.
See where Pluto, Goofy, and Donald live. Now please stay.
We're on the train going around Disney World. We're just at one of the stops.
And training tigers, my papa. We'll be welcome to Frontierland and Frontierland.
Go ahead, Em. We're on our way to the Pirates of the Caribbean. This is Splash Mountain, but it's closed down. Here we come, Caribbean Plaza. Randy's buying a patch for his masquerade costume for the ship. Here's all this pirate stuff. This is what we did the most in Disneyland. Stand in line. We're getting ready to go to the Caribbean. And it's going to be a long one.
The Amazon. Now everything in the Amazon's larger than life. Just take a look at the butterflies. Their wingspan can measure from 12 inches all the way up to a whopping 1 foot. Yep, the Amazon Gary Falls. And at this point in the trip, usually my break camp. It looks like they're doing it, yeah. Openings like this here on the African belt, the fittest. And another law of the jungle, the African rhino can run as fast as a horse, which I did mention to those guys before they left. They didn't believe me, but I see they... Oh boy, do they hate that. Don't believe me? Ask my... Oh, look at the big shot up there. He's got his own private shower, and we make it a shower here ourselves. I'll slide on by. Oh, it's the elephant squeeze play. It's like,
Randy's got, this is striped underwear under this. You can't see it on camera. Right now? Right now? Yeah. We're on the dream flight to the future.
Well, since my baby left me, well, I found no place to dwell. Well, it's down at the end of Lonely Street, Heartbreak Hotel, where I'm so lonely, baby. Well, I'm so lonely. I'll be so lonely, I could die. Well, it's one for the money, two for the show.
We're in a little garden area. Real pretty. The lazy bone himself. The king. Only because you have a queen. We're on our way back to the parking lot. We're on the monorail.
I put it back, right? And then
Oh my.
until it gets dark, don't you?
Did I just
Center will be our only stop. From there, you can catch a separate monorail to the Epcot Center by disembarking and going straight across the platform.
If you're traveling to the Disney MGM Studios, bus transportation is provided for you. Small children by the hand. If this concludes your visit to the Walt Disney World Resort, we hope you've had a wonderful time and will return home safely. This is the transportation.
We're at our Alamo rental car place in Miami. All right, we've made it. It is about 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon. We're just getting ready to board the Holiday. We go down this little island here, or ramp. We're going to be boarded. There's our luggage. Here we are trying to find our cabins.
You guys are 40 what?
We're 40.
We're on the wrong side of the ship, so we're heading back to the
See,
right
they got
side
all
of
the
the
odd
ship.
numbers on one side.
For the next
Take
7
the book back out
days.
now, open it. Ready,
We got to get the reaction here of the rooms.
I didn't see the light come on. Go ahead.
Here's just a little tiny couch, bunk
Let me
beds,
see.
and everything, and look at it.
Look, it's cute.
It's cute. Look
Throw it
at
in my hands.
this.
Come on in.
Come on in, you guys. Let's
We're touring the top of the ship here. There's Mom looking over the scenery.
Must be just spinning the ship around.
Yeah, it's, they had to go this way to turn it.
Here we go, sailing out of the port of Miami. bridge up. May 23rd, first day of the cruise.
Oh, it stopped the traffic back all the way.
Hey, we're cruising now. Doesn't have their life jacket on. Naughty, naughty, naughty. So the home right here is around $2 million bucks.
This is Saturday. There's a lot of people around doing stuff.
some ships. This is from the other side of the ship. First day on the cruise.
Hey, save some of that for me. My guys, hold it. Oh, anything less is not your best.
TV. Ocean. Miles and miles of ocean.
It's our first day on the ship. We're out here on the sun deck. There's Pat. Farmer Tan. Far distance, I see a ship out there.
A little trap shooting on the end of the ship. on Cindy's birthday, May 24th. Here's Mama getting ready for the captain's cocktail party. You know what today is?
Birthday.
Says it right on the screen.
Oh.
And we're still looking at miles and miles of nothing but water. Taking pictures, meeting the captain. Cocktail party. At Beverly. Doing the Southside Shuffle.
To simply hold your horses, to rush would be a crime.
This is what the cabin steward did to the bed with their glasses here.
You couldn't do that to him. Here's two handsome gentlemen. We're leaving for the day. Good night. Good morning.
Here we are, cruising to Cozumel. We just left Playa del Carmen. And you can see the land in the distance there. That's the Mexican island of Cozumel. It is about 7:45 a.m. Eastern Time. 5:45 here.
Here we are in Mexico. We're just getting ready to talk. Think that little rope's gonna hold us? Looking past the tip of
Great demand for it.
Oh, I'm sure it's a great demand.
No, I mean, it's like an 8-hour job.
Oh, no, I don't think
Okay, shall we go on up to the room then?
Okay, let's go.
down here.
All right, we're in Mexico, on the ground. This is our ship. So huge. They're talking about it.
Getting off the ship, we're in Cozumel. Holiday and Zenith side by side.
Here we go, guys. Well, it's not so new, but it's
$4 a piece to go in here.
Here's the newest thing in telephone poles. Look at that. Painted the bottom red, top yellow. They're waiting to eat us up. We get stranded on the island. Vultures. And then they'll come down and kick us. There's the iguana.
Another one on that corner.
Lots of iguanas. Ew. Yeah, he's zoomed right there. He is.
Who knows? What is when you take the shit after you?
This is supposedly some ruins. There's hardly nobody around. It's a little scary. We stopped alongside the beach here for a cool drink. Met some nice people. The beach is real pretty.
Is that a bigger map? Mopeds a day?
20.
20 a day? This must be the one. Mexicalita.
What is it?
Mezcalita.
Thank you.
Bahamas?
Puedes cambiar esto, pues a veces es el dinero del pago, son 25, $5.50. Lo puedes cambiar en la mecánica, te van a hacer la ventana para $500.
Where's that?
For quality, where we went upstairs.
Yeah. They were super nice shirts for $8.
Those real heavy, good t-shirts for $8.
Yeah. We're get the block.
Street in Cozumel. Bought something there, 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 bought something there. And please, that was good prices for silver. Hey, mama.
Drink. I'll lay out in the morning. I'll walk in the water a little bit here.
There's the holiday. Docked in Cozumel. Well, here we are, 1992 convention aboard the MS Holiday. This is Linda Hines. This is Colleen. Don't remember her name. Trisha. Some of the other guests. Taping station. Queen.
Trying to get a little bit more close to the camera. Where's that one camera? Where's that? I have.
Yeah. Where's that?
Yeah, here's the Cochrane after the hall. Nice pretty awards. Nice pretty roses. Steel packet. Ooh, that's not my knife. Here we go. Roll. There's Mom and all her goodies.
Hi guys.
Isn't it beautiful? And on with the cruise.
Great. Drive all the range, they're so pretty.
Okay, we're inside Reflections Discotheque. This is where the Queen's celebration will be held. Mr. Bird buying drinks. Make mine a daiquiri.
Beginning in just about 5 minutes, we have a special session.
The Queen Airport.
Just for you. Once again, this is for early seating passengers beginning at 8 o'clock. So a half hour long. And then at 8:30, we've got a fabulous show featured John Allen and Keith Hill. And the result is that you're only at one. This, of course, will be repeated. That's why we're seeing passengers. Look forward to seeing you there.
Come on, I still got you. Okay, I'll have a seat. Yeah, you're getting in there. This is Cindy and her Canadians. This is across the border connection. Hey, chocolate Kim!
Happy honeymoon for this beautiful couple. 1, 2, and 3.
Happy honeymoon to you. Happy honeymoon to you. Happy honeymoon. Happy honeymoon. Happy honeymoon to you. Caribbean! Grand Cayman Islands. That it? Welcome to the Cayman Island. This is what we arrived on. Ship anchored out in the harbor. Yeah, these guys drive on the wrong side of the road.
a beer and a Coke. We're on our way again.
That's a real dive. I like those places where they look different. Here's a place for ranch. Oh, I just found this. Look at this.
Bet there'd be a lot of fish in there.
What's this place called? Rum Point?
Yeah. I guess.
What are they doing? Picking up shells? Beautiful lagoon. Check out how clear the water is.
Check this point out, and now we're ready to roll again around the island of Grand Cayman.
There goes Mom out to the water.
Parrot standing on top of the sign.
Beautiful. Yeah, I see it.
Right over there. See that little sign over the umbrella?
I see the parrot, yeah. This is Rum Point.
Right, that's remind me of the Bahamas.
Kick 'em when you're up, kick 'em when you're down, kick 'em when you're up, kick 'em all around. Kick 'em when you're up, kick 'em when you're down.
All the way I thought, now these usually flip over, you know. Did you get that?
No, I missed it.
Oh, good.
Pat, let go. I want to see it again.
No, okay. Well, these are balanced little critters. Don't move.
She flipped out last time, and I missed it.
Oh, yeah. We'll just take a nap here. This is great. Okay, okay. Yes, I'm having fun. These are some of their cemeteries, all done in concrete. We're at the golf course here on Grand Cayman. We're not going to have time to golf, so ship sails in 2 hours. This is the golf pro here. Here we are, shopping in the Grand Caymans. We just got our rental car put back. Here we go, leaving Georgetown.
No, I was talking about me, what bothers me, you know, that a little bit off right.
Banana cure and
We're backing up. There's the Sovereign. One of the dinghies.
baby, baby. The hips on the middle halfway, sides to the right of that ring. Swear before hands around the ring, you know. You want a chain for, don't be rude.
Oh no!
Another one of Arthur's creations. He even drew a face on the balloon.
Oh, did he take his little note?
Okay, we're just getting off the ship in Jamaica, Ocho Rios. It is. All their ships have that too.
Yeah. That's Royal Caribbean?
Yeah.
That's the Royal.
You can tell by the
Oh, that's a beautiful
colors.
one, too. So we've got
Welcome to Ocho Rios.
Excuse me. Morning.
Go right on.
Have a charger in his room or something?
Or an extra.
Got some mountains on this place.
Hi, Randy. Come on, Randy.
Call your picture. You see, I'm working today for you guys because I can't figure you. I know you'll take let's take pictures together. You know? This is where I'll be taking you for lunch later on. You'll enjoy right here. Don't know the name of that one.
There's John and Kim, a couple of tourists. Turtles.
This is natural beauty. And nature is
Battery low?
Yeah.
Oh no. You got a new one?
In the bag.
Well, let me take your pictures together then.
Okay.
And she feels good on the inside, and then she give you a smack for that.
Isn't it?
This is just going here.
Yes, it's still pumps water.
I love this stuff. It's the only water tower in the house.
This is a part of the roof that goes down into the house. Yes, it goes down. Yes. Look at this. It goes down. It goes down.
That one you're looking at, and the big usual over there. Have you ever heard of the cedar tree, red cedar? And that's a cedar tree, and that's a cedar over there. We use the cedar for lumber. Yeah, those are good lumber to make furniture. Remember I told you it's a garden for lovers, so it's only two should walk together in this pathway.
Yeah, get a shot of Howard here, huh?
Yeah, I got a shot of Howard.
You want me to do it? What did you?
Be right behind you, Howard.
Okay, no problem. Hold it. Now, these ones, sir, these are the ones. Touch that. Oh, and here are some more. You touch them, they go to sleep.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Come on over.
all up.
Let me show you.
Isn't that weird?
Touch these.
Oh, it's these.
Yeah. They close all up. Touch that one there. Her name is funny. Her name is Margaret. My name is Kuran. I was both of them. We say cheese.
This is Dunn River Falls. We just climbed up it. About 1,000 yards from the beach up to where we got out. And you just kind of walk up the falls like these people are doing. You just climb right on up the rock. Hey, Blondie. Jump on. It's raining right now, but it feels good.
Yeah, right. No bother.
This is one of the
This
rivers.
is the Rio Chico, the little river. It's a beautiful garden. All the clear water, clear as crystals, run down to the ocean.
Us getting a washing job?
Yeah, you just drive right in the water.
Car wash.
There's the guy going in with his towel. See him?
Yes. Hey buddy, leave a tip with the guy for that. Driver, that's cool no man. We don't harass them. Just take a tip.
This is our room. There's the new little thing he rigged up for us tonight. It's my nightie with the Happy Bird one. It's Friday morning and
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Oliver.
here we are out sunbathing. They're playing shuffleboard. we're getting ready to get off the ship here in Miami. We just ate breakfast. And we're just sitting here docked in Miami waiting for the boat, the ship, to be cleared.
Oh, no.